also feel free to jump in. We also have Dr. Avra Sen, who's a spokesperson for the BJP, Subir Dey, senior journalist, with us on the show. Dr. Sen, I want to come to you first. It does look like one of the arguments that TMC is putting out since yesterday is that, look, all three accused have now been detained for now. Their interrogation will happen. In fact, a fourth accused was also taken into custody today. The law is taking its own course. So why only focus on, West Bengal like there is no other state in the country?
No, it's very true. We should not focus on the pitiable state of women in the state of West Bengal. We should forget entirely about that. We should not say anything against the TMC. We should thank the TMC rather, because what has the police done? The police has arrested the three people. But we should also be thankful to the TMC due to the fact that this Manojit Mishra is a revered TMC leader. There are innumerous pictures of this revered TMC leader with the family members of Mamta Banerjee herself. Now, when you are showing the bite of Kalyan Banerjee, the person standing beside Kalyan Banerjee was the brother of Mamta Banerjee. So we should be thankful to the TMC because they have brought up a line of student leaders who are nurtured to become rapists. These rapists give threats to women that they will get their parents arrested and get their boyfriend killed. So we should be thankful to TMC that they have created a system, they have created an ambience where these student leaders have the power to get people killed, have the power to get parents arrested on false cases. We should be thankful to the TMC. We should be thankful to the TMC because these student leaders, these prospective student leaders, have the power to keep the college premises open at a night time and also instruct the guard to go out of his room and guard the premise while they will rape the victim. So this change of circumstances, this new era in Bengal's history should be revered. We should speak about the greatness of this era. Accolades to TMC, I should say. It is up to the general people of Bengal to realize that after the Arjikor incident, there have been 1,800 recorded cases of rape in West Bengal in the span of 10 months. So there has been no change. Rather, Bengal has reached a nadir. It is due to the apathy and tacit support of TMC government to rapists and criminals. And all rapists are getting associated with TMC. What is this? Every rapist is having some association or the other with TMC. What is the culture?
Come to think of it, there are a lot many other rape cases being reported in other states also. But let's stick to what's happened in West Bengal. Subir, it becomes extremely difficult for the TMC to be able to save face right now. And they're doing their best that they can by deflecting from the issue. Fact of the matter is, it's not just another rape case. It is a person who seemed to be emboldened because he was a part of the TMC, even though he was a part of the Chhatra Parishad or the student wing. He was able to keep the college premises open, able to assert some sort of power over the survivor by suggesting that he can get her parents arrested and he can get her arrested and that she will be in trouble. Or also, as a matter of fact, get two accomplices. He being a former student, get two more accomplices to help him commit that crime. The fact of the matter is, here's a person who seems that he's rather emboldened because he's a part of the TMC, and that is a difficult position for TMC to justify today or to be able to come out of and say, this happens everywhere. This is a countrywide affair. No, it's not a countrywide affair. It seems to be a West Bengal specific problem.
See, actually, after 2011, changing the situation of the political scenario in West Bengal people are getting two big product and huge sellable product. One product is named in Mamta Banerjee, another product name in Abhishek Banerjee after 2013. So everybody is came in Trinamool Congress for the joining and all that the issues, and they have tried to sell the Mamta Banerjee and sell the Abhishek Banerjee, and they are very planfully make their entire syndicate to make the big business. Actually, you just check the background of this accused, all the three accused person. They're a very simple boy, Now their lifestyle is different, their attitude is different everywhere. Not only I am discussing about the South Kolkata Law College. You go to the Asutosh College, you go to the Jogesh Chandra Chaudhary College, you go visit to the Vivekananda Thakur Pukur College. Everywhere you just get that type of business run by the syndicate and syndicate run by the student. You just check the everything depend on syndicate, and Mamata Banerjee depend on syndicate for the raising the vote for the election, everything, because no one can stop this situation. Otherwise the change the government. As a journalist, I am not afraid in Trinamool Congress. I am not favoring to the other political party, but situation is very horrible because I am as a father. I have one daughter. Okay, I am very worried about my daughter, and maybe Obro and others people also be worried in Bengal. What thing happen in tomorrow, today, day after tomorrow? I don't know. People are want to change in practice of the political situation in West Bengal, because just check one thing. No one can take the responsibility. One South Kolkata president Devashish Kumar, he is the responsible for entire organization. He is the responsible for the total organization. He have nothing to worry about this situation. And basically, according to the
Right, we seem to have lost their Subir De's connection, but I think coming back to you, Ravi Shankar, Datta, I want to come back to you. Some of the live shots, of course, we are getting at the moment. It does look like the momentum is building day after day, every passing hour. People of Kolkata obviously extremely angry, annoyed, hurt, and shaken as to how crime against women and the rate of crime against women is on an uptick there. And this, remember, comes barely 11 months since the RJ Kaur rape and murder case that shook the conscience of the entire nation. Dr. Avra Sen continues to be with us. We'll try and get Subir Dey back. Dr. Sen, without trying to really make it political, because it's not really about BJP versus TMC right now. This is more to do about women's safety. And a lot of girls, women, mothers, parents in Bengal today are angry, they're anxious that despite a woman chief minister, it does appear that government is able to do little to contain crime against women.
The issue is sociological. See, there is a gender gap between males and females in our society. But if a political party which is in power legitimizes this gap and takes a stand time and again, which stands in favor of culprits, while victim shaming is done on an active basis by the entire administration, that is a pitiable condition. The situation is same in Bengal. Take the precedents set by TMC. Whenever there is a rape, there is a tendency of the TMC and the police to shame the victim. You take the case of Park Street rape, you take the case of Kamduni, you take the case of Hashkhali. In every case, either the people who were accused, they have gone scot-free, or the victim has been shamed. So if you are in political power and you are doing this time and again, it gives a perception to the culprits and to the people who have this kind of mentality that they will rape or they will molest women, that this government is in favor of such acts. This government will save them, and these acts are legitimate. Now, a person who is associated with the Trinamool Congress, he has some power because he is associated with the ruling political party. He has the administration under his thumb. Now, such a person is thinking that I can use this power to unleash my animalistic instinct on women. This is what exactly has happened. You take the example of Anubrata Mondal. It was a few weeks back when he threatened a police officer that he will rape his wife, he will rape his mother. No action has been taken as yet. I am telling this is a repetitive thing that is happening in Bengal, and the people in political power have legitimized this. That is the sad part. They have legitimized this gap between genders, and they have created an ambience where doing TMC would give you a license to unleash your ravages on women. That is sad, and we are protesting against that. And also, specific to this incident, this Manojit Mishra, got employed as a casual staff in that college. Now, who recommended him?
And that's
Ashok
a
Dev, who is the chairman of Bar Council.
right.
Bar
And
Council
that in itself
Ashok
raises
Dev,
question. Absolutely, that in itself raises question.
Yes, he
And
has said he has not recommended. But among all people, the
Pablo,
administration
one
finds
thing.
this Manojit Mishra only capable of getting that job. Come on, this is like a joke to the limit of I don't know what.
absolutely, Mr. Dey, I think the fact that a former student was present on the campus, he was able to influence the campus authorities, he was able to influence the students who are currently enrolled, as well as influence the guard and the administration, goes on to suggest that there seems to be some sort of political patronage that he was enjoying, Mr. Dey.
Yes, it is a fact because Manojit Mishra ran the college. Actually, scenario is the Manojit Mishra is the decision maker and vice principal of the college. He is holding the 18 number of the committee of the college. So, what is the actually activity of responsibility of the vice principal? Now, I am just checked the previous fact. When at the time 2000 maybe 13 maybe 14, Mamata Banerjee announced within 20 years any girl or women can be raped, maybe raped, they should be get the 30,000 rupees. Any women raped in any incident, she gets the 20,000 rupees. As a chief minister, defined to give the money for the solidarity in the case, in the rape case. It is that basically, you know, that actually Mamata Banerjee is a good leader. I know is the opposition, it is a good leader.
All right, we seem to
She
have lost their
any idea how to
right.
deal as a chief minister? How to deal as a chief minister?
Absolutely.
That is the big mistake of the Trinamool Congress. I just pray before the Trinamool Congress, please change the chief minister immediate. Please change the chief minister immediate.
All right.
And save the Bengal.
All right, Subir, I think Dr. Sen would like to change the administration altogether, come to think of it. But for now, I think the Chief Minister has to be more responsible than she is at the moment. I don't think we've heard from her just as yet. I think a lot of people are waiting to hear from her. It's about time that Mamata Banerjee, the woman Chief Minister, Iron Lady as she's also known for West Bengal and people of Bengal, come out and speak, because this is happening right under her thumb. This is happening right under her nose, and people of Bengal seem to be really shaken, as well as, come to think of it, entire country is shaken. Dr. Sen, Subir Dey, thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us on the show, for putting this in perspective.